I want to ask you, Joel, about, first of all, I want to put up a map that you guys are tracking areas to see what the death toll trend is. And it's really cool. People can click on it. You can try to find your own county. You're doing county by county. And I want to put up some of the things that you found. You say just 1% of the counties in the U.S., representing 17% of the population, are responsible for almost half of the country's COVID-19 deaths. Overall, only about 10% of the counties in the U.S. contain 90% of all the COVID-19 deaths, even though those counties include 60% of the population. I found that very interesting and surprising. And listen, I've been covering this thing for months. Were you surprised by anything that you guys uncovered in the data?
Yeah, I think that we are really trying to help the country see what the pundits elsewhere aren't telling them. And that's that this is a very concentrated virus. We know that more than half of all counties actually have 5 or fewer deaths. And like you pointed out just now, a lot of these deaths that we have are focused on 30 counties. That's 1% of all counties that stretch from Philadelphia up to Boston. And yet we see people, as we saw tonight with Vice President Biden, suggesting that we should go into a nationwide economic shutdown. Based on this data, it simply makes no sense to subject citizens in places like Indiana, South Dakota, or Arkansas to these absolutely disastrous restrictions that we see in New York City.
Okay, and again, a cool interactive page. People can see the data for themselves at Heritage.